I am giving my kid permission to say no. I'm going to let her resist.
Just vote yes on PK through 12 indoor mask mandate for the sole purpose of keeping more of our students in school.
Available for everyone.
Well, after 2 weeks of heated debate, students in Brownsburg schools are now required to wear masks inside their buildings. Good evening, everyone. At 10 o'clock, I'm Phil Sanchez. Tonight, the school board voted 4-1 in favor of the mask mandate, joining a list of several other central Indiana school districts.
And I'm Alexis Rogers. The mandate begins tomorrow with the transition day and full implementation by Wednesday. News 8's Demi Johnson was at the meeting and reports at times things got pretty heated.
I don't want to wear this any more than anyone else in this room does. But if it helps.
Criticism against COVID-19 protocols rang out from a fired-up crowd at a Brownsburg school board meeting. A total of 19 parents spoke during public comment, 12 against a mask mandate, 6 for, and 1 parent somewhat neutral.
Really, you have no legal authority to mandate a medical intervention. You're not licensed to practice medicine in the state of Indiana. The CDC concluded that masking is not an effective mitigation strategy to prevent transmission of the COVID virus also. So the vote to mandate masking should be a resounding no.
Masks are a key tool we have for reducing the transfer of this virus from mask wearers to others, regardless of their vaccination status. Please be willing to do what is right this week and follow the prevalent health data that you presented here tonight to keep our kids in school every single day.
The district shared data that compared last year's cases and quarantines to this year. Board members also pointed out the Hendricks County Health Department strongly recommends masks. So far, 1,181 students in Brownsburg schools have had to quarantine. The board says that accounts for well over 3,000 days of missed instruction. The conversation carried outside of the meeting, where we caught up with more parents. While there were differing views on the mask mandate, parents all agreed they wanted their kids in the building as long as possible.
We are very much advocates for parental rights and parental ability to choose what for their children, and very much against indoctrination in public schools in general.
Worked last year and it's going to work this year again. I don't want to see my kids, quarantined again.
That was Demi Johnson reporting. An amendment was also approved by the board tonight, where they agreed to revisit the district's mask policy once a month. Westfield, Washington schools will have a mask mandate starting on Wednesday. The district joins other Hamilton County districts in requiring face coverings. Noblesville, Carmel Clay, and Hamilton Southeastern will also have that as well. Westfield's announcement cites that the resurgence of the coronavirus, specifically the Delta variant, is the reason behind all of this. Westfield students went back to class last week. Indiana is leaving mask requirements in schools up to each district. Governor Eric Holcomb said today that he does not plan to issue a mandate, but he does say that he understands why parents are upset and pushing back against schools issuing policies, but says that masks may be the best solution for some districts.
We spent in 2020 to get to this point $300+ million in 2020 for testing, tracing, vaccines. Now in schools, masking and distancing is a very effective way to get through the day.
Governor Holcomb also encouraged more Hoosiers to get the vaccine. So far, more than 3 million people in Indiana are fully vaccinated, according to the State Department of Health.
Meanwhile, all this news comes as an Indiana school district is returning to remote learning because of the state's rise in coronavirus cases. Shenandoah Schools says the Henry County Health Department made the recommendation. Students will learn from home the rest of this week and next week. All athletic events have been canceled until further notice. And masks will be required in the city-county building and local courts starting tomorrow. That's here in Indianapolis, regardless of vaccination status. Marion County's coronavirus positivity rate stands at 10.5%. Masks will be given to anyone without one when they enter the building. More on that over on our website, wishtv.com.